Messy Mob? It's your girl MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. I'm back again, baby. I'm putting out this video like rent is due. Oh, yeah, I'm on that. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. We got a lot of mess to get into today because the girls is just messy. The girls is messy. The girls is popping shit about their friends. The girls don't care about their friends. The girls are getting exposed. The girls are always in dramas. The girls are always in mess. And baby, what am I here to do? I'm here to talk about the mess, ho, because that's what I do, bitch. I'm MessyMya, okay? But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, it's MessyMya. It's the Messy Mob, girl. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And what? And yeah, let's get to the mess. Cold Killer said that bitch strong as fuck, so I had to hit her with that karate kick. She said I splashed that bitch, splash water. Okay, let me stop. Okay, girl, so Cold Killer, KK Cold Killer ho. So baby, Cold Killer, KK, she basically got to getting on live and started popping it about the shit that was happening behind the scenes when Summer got knocked over that wall by security after she spit on him, child. So, you know what I'm saying? We already know what happened. Summer and security got into it. Summer said, bitch, I'ma spit on you. Security said, bitch, I wish you would. Okay. She did it. Security knocked her over the wall. All right. But Cold Killer said, baby, your friend didn't even give a fuck about you. Girl, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Let me tell y'all something, though. I don't even speak on bitches. Let me tell y'all something. When that shit happened with Summer, everybody was in the club, right? We didn't really know about it. When we came out, I seen Summer and Lex in a different car, and I seen Lex crying, and I seen her trying to cover Summer. You know what that bitch Dolly was doing? You know what she said? That bitch said, I ain't give a fuck what Summer and Lex had going on. They played my song twice. I was turned. I was like, what? Well, your bitch just got split. They playing your song, she ain't go outside. None of that on my mom. Yeah, I bet bitches ain't gonna say that. Bitches ain't go check on they bitch or nothing. Bitches was up on the stage like they playing my song over and over.
Are we really surprised though? Like, is y'all surprised? I don't know. To me, I just feel like Dolly don't give a fuck about nothing but the cameras. She don't give a fuck about nothing but making her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could just tell by the way she clung onto Summer last season. You could just tell, baby. The only reason why she's friends with Summer is because Summer was problematic. She was getting a lot of camera time. She knew she was getting a lot of camera time. So she clung herself to Summer, took phase for Summer, jumped into Summer's fights, took on Summer's beefs when she had her own. Didn't even want to, baby, baby. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Tinkerbella threw some alcohol in her eye while she was getting into it with Tasiki. She still had that fade with Tasiki. She refused to run it back with any of the bitches that she should have ran it back with because she was too busy picking and choosing and trying to take on Summer's beefs. And why was she doing that? Because she was trying to cling herself to Summer. Because she knew that clinging herself to Summer was going to get her more camera time. She wasn't going to go home. And that she was going to come back for a second season. Okay? That's just what it is. She been using Summer. So now you done used the girl. And now, you know what I'm saying? Shit hits the fan. She's actually hurt. And you can't even go check on her. But you in a club popping shit in the mic saying like, oh, I don't care what she got going on. I don't give a fuck what her and Les got going on. They played my song twice. You wouldn't even go check on your friend. That's crazy. So with all that being said, I feel like Bad Dolly never really, from the start, you could tell she never really gave a damn about anybody, which is crazy because when you had your seizure and when you went to the hospital, baby, Summer and Big Lex was right by your side and got it back in blood about you the very next day in Hawaii. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know if it's true or not. We're just going off of word of mouth at this point, which is like what we go off of based on every single thing. But I don't know if this is the case. It wouldn't surprise me because again, Bad Dolly and Summer are not real friends. I don't care. They're not real friends. Bad Dolly clung onto Summer because she wanted more camera time and she wanted to come back for another season. That's it. And another reason why it is believable is because this is not the first time that Bad Dolly shades her friends all the time. Like, She liked that comment about Big Legs being a groupie. She swore up and down like, nah, you know, okay. But I'm just saying, like, Bad Dolly's track record, and then she literally just called Summer a weak link. Like, it's just a lot going on. I feel like Bad Dolly never cared for either one of them. Okay, and I said what I said. I don't want to break the group up or nothing, or contribute to breaking the group up, or like, you know what I'm saying, add on to that, because I already know that there are people who don't really like the trio or who want them to break up. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. She's an opportunist, okay? Like, she didn't come onto the show wanting genuine friendship. She didn't come onto the show and clung onto... Y'all really think that she clung onto Summer for a genuine friendship? Baby, no. Girl, please. An opportunist, and now, you know what I'm saying, your friend hurt, whatever, really bad, and you in the club popping it on the mic, saying, oh, I don't care what they got going on. Girl, please. Bad Dolly is not a genuine friend. She's an opportunist. She's a clout chaser, and it's just like... You know what I'm saying? She never cared about Summer. That's just what it is. That is really just what it is. But anywho, TikTok is gagging because, again, Bad Dolly got online and basically, you know, she was popping it back and forth with Jazmin. I'm also insert all those clips. But in the midst of this, she basically said that Summer was the weakest link. And I kind of understood what she was trying to say, as in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of everybody, like, Summer is the one that really can't fight like that. But, let's just get into it.
And don't get me funny on the shit about them little... Chingians. We're literally just saying how Summer and Lex and Dolly are so fucking immature, and this season opened your eyes to them. And Dolly's older than them, so she's a little bit more mature, but this season is just showed you their true colors, how they're just so different, how it's just like so much can't fuck. And Lex isn't coming on the jet at all, Summer's not coming on the jet at all, but Dolly's only coming on these 2 days. And I'm not trying to get funny posting these whack
as you whack. Jazz, you been rapping over 20, 30 years. You ain't got a hit yet. Where's your play? You want to call somebody whack? You're whack. She's saying we're whack, right? Don't keyword act like them.
oh, like I'm supposed to give a fuck.
Girl, you do care, Jazz. You didn't care. You want to say that. You Theodore from... Y'all just look at that. Jazz, who waiting on you? You like you got your cheeks stuck with nuts. And I'm talking about dick nuts. You didn't even have to mention me. You got to...
This season, open your eyes to them. And
open his eyes to what? We the reason why people even get to say. Them boring hoes they brought on them up show. Them hoes was lame as that shit was boring. Bitch made us working even harder. I'm thinking we get to chill a little. We got to still pipe this up. What up? Who hired them auditions?
And you can't fucking dress, bitch. You're tacky as hell. You be trying to put that shit together, but bitch, you're literally wearing costumes, bitch. You're a character. You're putting on costumes because you don't have no fucking pieces, bitch. Let's talk about it. You talking all that shit, bitch? Are you slow? You ain't put that Louis Vuitton bag that Natalie bought you down yet, bitch. Since she gave it to you, huh? That bitch ain't breathed. Dolly, you not cute. To be sitting up talking about how anybody look, like you're not cute, babe. You're not one of them girls to be sitting up talking about anybody's face, love.
Going dumb on bitches, bitch. I don't get no fuck, bitch. And Summer, which is the weakest link, was beating your motherfucking ass, bitch. You never won a fight, bitch.
Girl, Jazmin was on Instagram. Jazz was on Instagram tearing Bad Dolly and Summer ass up, girl. Anyways, so yes, the girls are gagging, and it's literally all over TikTok because Bad Dolly called Summer the weakest link. Me personally, I knew what Bad Dolly was trying to say. Like, she was trying to say, like, bitch, you can't even fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Jazz was also trying to clown Bad Dolly because she got tore by Tastiki. But she's like, bitch, you can't even fight, ho. Like, you got beat up by Summer. That's what I think that she was trying to say. But the girls, of course, you know what I'm saying? They gonna take it how they want to take it. They felt like Bad Dolly was trying to be funny when she called Summer the weakest link. But I feel like she worded it wrong. Like, me personally, if my friend can't fight, I'm not finna sit here, mind you, and make my friend catch a straight talking about some, oh yeah, she's the weakest link. I would have just been like, girl, don't talk to me. You can't fight. You got whooped all season. You done went not near fight. Girl, please get out my face. But she, I don't know, girl, she felt the need to be like, yeah, bitch, you got whooped by the weakest link, Summer. Me personally, I wouldn't have said that. That's my friend. I'm not admitting to nobody that my friend cannot fight like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she could have said it in a different way, but I understood what she was trying to say. Like, bitch, you got whooped. You can't fight. You got whooped by Summer. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't have to say all that, though. She did not have to say all that. Girl. And, baby, speaking of Summer and how she got into it with security, girl, so y'all know how at the beginning, right, Cole Killer, you know what I'm saying? Cole Killer, she was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bad Dolly, she was on the mic, she was popping her shit. She did not go check on her friend when it happened. She, you know what I'm saying? She was inside popping it on the mic, excited about how they played her song twice. She was not worried about her friend. She actually went out of her way to say on the mic, I don't care about what Summer and Les got going on. They just played my song twice. Okay. Which brings me back to the video when the episode originally dropped, and Summer basically said, like, you know what I'm saying, Big Lex and Bad Dolly's reaction to the situation was different. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Well, no, Dolly didn't cry. Lex cried. She couldn't look at me without crying.
I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But I don't know, girl. I'm just saying, because, girl, when you was laid out on the floor, you know what I'm saying, girl, sick as a dog, girl. Laid out on the floor, sick as a dog, having seizures. Had to go to the hospital, girl. Summer and Big Lex was right by your side. And like I said, baby, they was on that. Got it back in blood the very next day. Was running through them hoes about you. You know what I'm saying? The whole episode was named Dolly's Vengeance because they was on that about you. But I don't know, girl. Girl, they said you ain't even go outside and check on your friend. Do y'all believe that? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Would y'all put it past Dolly to not check on her friend and be inside, popping shit in the mic, talking about, oh yeah, they just played my song twice. I don't care what Summer got going on. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Or do y'all feel like KK is just being messy? Is she lying? All right, now, girl. All right, so one more thing. Natalie posted Summer when her face was the way it was. Girl, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Because this was all over TikTok too. Like soon after the episode dropped where Summer had, you know, she's going to be out for a few episodes. Let's get into it though. So on TikTok, they're basically saying how Natalie posted this video trying to be messy and stuff like that. And this video is making its rounds around social media. Like I said, soon after that episode dropped where they basically told us that Summer was not going to be returning for a few episodes due to this altercation with security. And Summer said her face was unrecognizable. So I'm pretty sure this was not the day after or a couple days after because it was so bad. This could have been like a week after, girl. I don't know. But girl, you know what I'm saying? They said this is what her face was looking like. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for you guys today. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, I'm finna go live tonight. Make sure y'all check out my live. I love y'all so much. It's MessyMya. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop, I don't even know, girl. Drop a snake emoji because, girl, apparently Bad Dolly is a snake and she fake as hell. Okay. So drop that snake emoji if you made it to the end of the video. I love y'all so much. Girl, I'm out this hoe. Bye.